Hello, hello, hello. Welcome. Drop in the comments, hashtag, and let me know where you are tuning in from. I am in Irving, Texas, and here it comes. What's in your cup today? In my cup today, I am drinking my what I call coffee, but this is actually my it's an herbal coffee by Ticino, and I put some essential oils in here, and so that's what's in my cup for today. Drop a hashtag and let me know what's in your cup. Thank you for joining the live. Happiness is in food. Ooh, yes, I love food. Thank you for joining me live today. Thank you, thank you, thank you. So today we are going to be talking about, hey, you. Yes, you, girl. Thank you so much for tuning in to today's Daily Dose of Business. I bring this to you live every day, Monday through Friday at 12 noon Central Standard Time. If you are watching on Facebook, hit the reminder button and never miss another live stream. You can find all replays on YouTube and IGTV. This week, we have been talking about social media for your business. If you are enjoying these lives every day, please like, please share, please comment, please save them. Give me some hearts, give me some emojis. Let me know that you are out there. The Intuitive Goddess, thank you for joining the live today. So the problem that we're going to be talking about today is help. How do I understand the Pinterest algorithm? And we're going to be talking about how to use Pinterest for business. My name is Michi Renee. I am an intuitive life and business coach and the CEO and founder of the Unicorn Tribe. I help Christian women start, grow, and monetize a business, nonprofit, or ministry so that they can have the life they love and the business, nonprofit, or ministry that God has called them to. Hashtag doing business with God is my slogan, tagline, motto, whatever you want to call it. I know if you are like me, you are wondering, do I really need to use all these social media platforms? And the answer really is, it depends. Pinterest has kind of always been an anomaly for me. I didn't really understand the purpose and why my business should be using it. I made an account years ago and never really used it per se. Like I would always have like whatever post I was putting on social media, I would always, put them over to Pinterest, but no real effort or strategy to use the platform. So with very minimal effort, I was looking at some of my stats today. So I only have 226 followers, 196 that I am following. Sorry, someone called my phone. 196 that I am following. And with no effort, I'm getting over 30K in reach every month without even putting a focus or effort on using Pinterest. So I was quite surprised by that and was totally shocked that, I was getting that much reach without even putting any effort into it when I was looking at the analytics. So that is definitely something that I have decided to put some more focus on. So why should you use Pinterest for business? Pinterest is a social network for people. They use Pinterest to find inspirations, ideas for their interests and hobbies. Every idea is represented by a pin, which is an image that is searched and saved by Pinterest users. Pins can link back to websites, blogs, pretty much anything, which is why Pinterest is great for driving traffic and sales, and most importantly for business. Pins help people find more information on products that they are looking to buy. Pure and Skin, thank you for joining the live. Mark, thank you for joining the live. But yes, Pinterest can help people find your products in a very unique and organic way. Sometimes Pinterest can actually put you higher ranking in Google just because people are pinning and using your pins and finding your things on Pinterest. So we're going to get into some 8 quick strategies to help you better use Pinterest. If you are ready for the strategies, drop a 1. Let me know you're out there. You're ready for this information. Drop me some hearts, some emojis. Let me know. You guys ready? You want these tips on how to use Pinterest for business? Let me know. So just to give you a little breakdown about Pinterest. So Pinterest is the 4th most popular social media platform in the United States. It ranks ahead of Twitter, LinkedIn, WhatsApp, and Snapchat. Approximately 28% of US adults have a Pinterest account. That's almost 1 in every 4 people. And 1 in 2 US millennials use Pinterest. That was the other interesting stat that I found about Pinterest when I was, when I was looking at my insights. The largest market for me on Pinterest is the 18 to 24, which is the millennials, which is 37% of the reach that I'm getting is from millennials, which is awesome. Didn't even really think that, they would be interested in the content that I have, but apparently they are. And so don't discount it, because what you may find is Pinterest may actually pick up another segment that you can actually have in your business. So Pinterest has a strong global platform from 2018 to Q3 in 2019. They grew 38%. So they went from 171 million users to 235 million. People are using Pinterest more than ever. The monthly increase from 28% to 322 million monthly active users. So visual search is on the rise. And Pinterest is a visual discovery engine. Sorry. Pinterest is the only social media platform that offers you the ability to visual search. That's huge, since 62% of Gen Zers and millennials say they like to be able to search by image, which doesn't surprise me that is the largest market, is because these are the people who are using the visual search engine. So if your market is Gen Zers and millennials, you really should be on Pinterest, because that's where the most of your market is. I would say that if you don't currently have a strategy for Pinterest, feel free to reach out and I can help you create a strategy. I do offer free difference maker calls, and you can click the link in my bio or go on my website, UNIKORNTRYBE, to schedule the call. Pinterest is most popular with women, especially moms. So if you are selling products that are kid related, kid friendly, family friendly, you definitely want to get on Pinterest, because the largest market is women and moms. 84% of weekly users use Pinterest to help decide what to buy. According to Pinterest, 55% of pinners, that's what they call the people who use Pinterest and they actually attach the pins to their board. They're called pinners. Pinners are specifically looking for products. And 83% of weekly users have made a purchase based on content they see from brands on Pinterest. If you're not on Pinterest, get on Pinterest ASAP. Pins will boost your brand exposure. Pinners like to discover new products. In fact, 75% of Pinterest users say they're very interested in new products, compared with 55% on other digital channels, and it works. 77% of weekly users regularly discover new brands and products on Pinterest. Some of these stats very much surprised me when I really started looking at Pinterest to get more involved with how to better use Pinterest in my business versus what I have been doing. If these tips are helpful, drop a heart and let me know. You want me to keep going? Want me to keep going? Is this good? Okay, we have a few questions. How do you suggest getting more followers and more reach on Facebook? Okay, so today is all about Pinterest, Mark. I did the one on Facebook yesterday. So go back to either IGTV or YouTube, and you can listen to the one from Facebook from yesterday. But to get more reach just quickly on Facebook, the Facebook algorithm really favors video. So you need to make sure you are using more video for Facebook. And getting more followers, you have to be consistent. You have to show up and all of that. Okay, and how many pins a day? Pure Skin, how many pins a day? So right now I am doing, it depends on the day. So 1 to 2 pins a day is what I'm doing in my business, but it depends on your business. And we would really need to talk to put together a strategy to see what would work best for you. Because it just really depends on the kind of business you have. I would say based on your name, are you a beauty brand? You do skin products or something like that? That's what it seems like. But yes, it basically, it depends on your business as to how much you want to do on Pinterest. But okay, I will keep going since you guys said you want me to keep going. Pinterest inspires people. People use Pinterest to search for ideas and plan for events. Some 95% of members say Pinterest inspires them, and 91% say Pinterest helped them achieve their goals. On Pinterest, your brand can be more than just a brand. It can be a source of inspiration or play a more meaningful role for your customers in their daily lives. What I would say, what I noticed about my own stats on my brand is the highest ranking posts that I have on Pinterest are my quote posts that are inspirational as it relates to spirituality, Christianity. So the highest ranking one that I had for this month was something, I can't remember, it said something about God's grace. It was something about grace. I can't remember exactly what I wrote, but that particular quote post got 8.1 thousand people that one post reached. And I noticed when I was looking at my stats this morning that all of the quote posts rank higher. So definitely using quote posts on Pinterest is going to help your reach as well. Pinterest for business, here's a few terms just so you know what they mean. Like every social media site, Pinterest has its own lingo. Consider this your glossary. So a pinner. So LinkedIn has members, Instagram has grammars, Pinterest has pinners. And pinner is the branded term for people who use Pinterest, as I stated earlier. Pins. A pin is a primary type of post published on Pinterest. Pins include an image or a video, text, and can link back to an original source. Repins. It's almost kind of like the share or tweet or save, whatever. So repins are actually pins that people actually repin your pin onto their board. And so that's how you get more and more reach, because more and more people are actually looking at it. Promoted pins are regular pins that companies pay for. So if you see promoted pins on Pinterest, this means that it's a campaign. These pins appear in the home feed and search results. include a promoted label on it. Promoted video pins, carousel, app pins. There's just a lot of different pins that you can have. It's just like when you see an ad on Facebook or an ad on any of the other social platforms. That's what a promoted pin is. So a rich pin. So rich pins provide more information on the pin, from pricing information to install buttons. They are available in product pins, recipe pins, article pins, like all kinds of different pins that show up on Pinterest. There's also the shop the look pins. And this is actually a very strategic idea, especially if you sell clothing, accessories, any of the things like that. You can actually inspire your audience to shop the look, therefore increasing your brand awareness and putting your product out there on the forefront. So again, if you are looking for strategies, not just on Pinterest, but Facebook, Instagram, reach out to me. Let me help you. I'm here. I can help you put the strategy together so that you can monetize on these different social media platforms. There's different kinds of boards. There's group boards. There's secret boards. There's protective boards. There's save buttons where people can actually save your pin. You can save people's pins. You can collaborate on Pinterest. It's a very good platform to actually do business on. So if you do not currently have a Pinterest account, I would suggest that you get one. If you have one and it's a personal account, convert it to business so that you will get the actual insights. So I'm going to actually pull up my Pinterest account. If you have a Pinterest account and you're able to go over to your account and we can look at it together and I can help you understand it just a little bit. So if you will go to see analytics, if you have a business account, if you don't, you won't be able to get these stats until you switch it. But on your main board, you should be able to see your impressions, your saves, your link clicks, and this is going to fluctuate from month to month. So for this particular month that I'm looking at, I had 27.9K impressions, which the impressions is the number of times your pin was actually seen in the last 30 days. So mine is up 37% for this month. It had 9 saves, which is the number of times your pins were saved in the last 30 days. So that's up 350%. This particular one had 3 link clicks. And so that one is actually down by 25% over these 30 days. So the link clicks means like whatever link I put in there, whether it was a link to a website, a blog post, whatever it was during the month, it was down prior to the previous month. And I wouldn't too much worry about the saves and the link clicks. That is great. What you want to notice is your impressions. You want to make sure that that is going up every month. So last month it was 26.4K monthly views. And this particular time frame, it has gone up to 27.9K views. So every month it's going up and up and up and up, which is what you want to see. And with the analytics on Pinterest, it's amazing. It talks about your total audience, your total impressions, your engagements, your engaged audience. It'll tell you the highest day impressions, which for me was that post that I made on September 6th. So the quote was, "The will of God will not take you where the grace of God will not protect you." So that had 8,109 impressions just off of that one pin. And then, but yeah, if you look at your stats, it'll really tell you who your audience is, what their gender is, what type of phone they're using. It gets very, very, very specific. What I will tell you is Pinterest, for mine, I had 54% of my audience using an Android based device, their cell phone. So let me know. Do you have any questions? Do you have any thoughts? Do you want me to keep going? Do you want more info? I have lots of more information. However, we are already at 20 minutes, and you guys know that this is called a daily daily dose of business. And this is an actual, I try to keep these low so that I don't have, I don't want them to go too long. So if you want me to bring you more information on Pinterest, I can do another live tomorrow and continue the Pinterest talk. But it's been a pleasure talking with you guys today. Once again, if you need strategy on any of these social media platforms, how to input them, how to better use them, reach out. Click the link in my bio, go to my website, www.unicorntribe.com, and that's UNIKORNTRYBE. Don't get left behind starting or growing your business. Schedule a difference maker call today. Get clear, get strategy, secure the bag. I am grateful that you are here tuning in to me live every day. Please like and share this content with your family and friends. Save it, come back to it. Have the most amazing day ever. Love you. Bye.